Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back very, very quickly. I have not an amazing overlay setup, but unfortunately our observer current TV did end up disconnecting. I am going to get the call in from Intense, the winner of the Breakout Invitational, as I just go ahead and adjust. This is not, in fact, Tempo StarCraft. Tempo StarCraft has left. This is, in fact, someone who is a much more suave baller. Terran, Tempo still a suave baller. It is going to be Andrew, aka Intense, as I go ahead and find him. There we go. Get that call done. I'm going to go ahead and mute Skype for a second so we don't hear the annoying ringing sounds. Intense! How are you feeling? Congratulations! You are the victor of the third Breakout Invitational, man, in a 4-0 sweep.
I said my Terran vs. Terran was good.
Oh my god. I believe you now, man. Look, first of all, I just gotta say, before anything else, because I know, of course, the end of a tournament, always the time where people are saying, congratulations, the games are over, StarCraft is done, but before people do end up heading out, where can people catch you at? And then let's talk about that match.
People can catch me at IntenseSC on Twitter. Can I do a few shoutouts too?
Yes, please, please, the stage is
cool.
yours.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to IVD Gaming. Like, without all their moral support and stuff, I probably wouldn't be playing StarCraft still. I'd like to give a shout out to a guy named John, who's hosting a lot of SoCal lands and putting up a lot of prize money, like you are, Ravi. Shout out to you too. You're amazing.
Thank you.
And it's called G1K Land Series, and I think if you guys live in the SoCal area, you should check it out. It's called G1K because it's like guaranteed 1,000. So if you want to go to a LAN, you should go there. And shout out to my friends and family for supporting me as well.
All right, man. That's actually pretty freaking awesome. And I just made you like max screen on this overlay, and I didn't actually think this through, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you back in your little box. But dude, let's talk about that series, man. You said your TVT was good, but dear lord, the 4-0 sweep. And were there any points where you were actually concerned or worried? I mean, you got in some really wonky games there sometimes.
Oh my gosh, that third game on King's Junk Station, I thought I was just done, but then like I wasn't done. I won.
Then you weren't, actually. Dude, and you sound actually just exhausted. I know you've had a very long day. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
You're just happy that it's done, it's over with. Like, you've come out with a victory, man. So, I've got to ask, you actually get a fair chunk of the prize pool, 50% of it. As far as I'm aware, before we were at somewhere around $1,800 in like $1,850 or something. And I think we got a couple of $50 donations from some very generous donators. I think we may have breached the $2,000 mark. So I'm just gonna say that we have for now, and we're gonna roll with it. You've won at least $1,000, man. What are you gonna do with it? Gonna buy 1,000 tacos? Gonna buy 1,000,000 freaking barcode accounts?
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm 16. And I won $1,000. And the other weekend, I just won 500 as well, man. Like, these past 2 weeks, I made a few $1,000s playing StarCraft. And I mean, I'm not that bad, but, like, I'm not that good. So it's like, dang, I don't know. I'm, like, stacking paper, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta say, man, like, so you haven't really answered the question then, man. What do you plan to do with all of this money that's just flowing in from your victories?
I don't know. I usually just put it in my bank account and it just sits.
I'm gonna put it in a retirement account because that's what a responsible macro Terran does. I feel you, man. But congratulations again. And ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to check out Intense. Check him out on Twitter. Check him out on all the Twitch streams, etc. Everything. The tournament is pretty much over, but I do want to give some final shoutouts. Intense. Day 9 has unfortunately left, so you are now here. Would you like to again join me for the remainder of the stream as we do the final shoutouts? If you want to just leave, I know you're very tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug the link for that LAN series I mentioned.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Let me see. Let me get this here. So if you guys live in the SoCal area, check this website out. Sign up. It's a really cool LAN series. That's about it. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Ravi. Especially you. You hosted this thing. You put so much work into it.
Hey, man, you've done the hard work making it through and winning. Okay.
You have too, though. Ravi, it means a lot.
All right.
Give you a heart here.
Thank
there
you.
We go.
Congratulations. I just confirmed it on your currently $1,003 and $0.39 won so far.
Is it my PayPal?
Huh?
Or do you send it?
Oh, I haven't sent it to you yet. No. I know that normally there's like a giant check, but unfortunately we are miles apart. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to send that to you. You will get that later on. But thank you, dude, so much. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later, Ravi. See you.
All right, see you.
Live stream. Follow me on Twitter. Intensity.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I go ahead and remove this Skype thing, you know, there's exactly one person who I think is about as excited as I am, because Intense was exhausted. Unfortunately, day 9 is had to take off, but there is one person who is as excited as I am, and it's the one person I did not get to cast with during the stream, but he is definitely there in spirit. You guys may know him if you were tuning in for some of the other days. It's Artosis. Welcome, Artosis, to the stream. As we close everything out, Artosis, do you have any final shoutouts to do? No, it doesn't look like you do. Thank you so much, guys. To everyone that tuned in, Breakout Invitational is actually something that is made possible by so many people. It's not just me, actually. Granted, I am doing, obviously, I'm like the front runner, the front man for the show. There's so many people. Cybert for doing these amazing trailers that are actually available. Minnie Mouse GG for obviously the overlays. We talked about Master Dog, talked about Current TV, the amazing Observer, the Real Nanman doing qualifiers. We have people like Desro, people like Rifkin who are doing amazing promotion for everything, like hosting the stream. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. And of course, all the people who have donated to the actual event. And I'm gonna go over that list one last time, just the full list. And actually, hold on, let me remove the screen region so you guys don't just start seeing information you shouldn't be seeing. But we have, of course, Casey. All right, so we started off, of course, with Steven Schneider, one of the first player, a player from second season of Breaking Out. We have Samuel Emmer, also donated very early on. Then we start getting into Damon Knight, who of course is one of the sponsors for Let's Kung Fu, the Let's Kung Fu podcast. Be sure to check that out. He's a very generous donator and has an amazing podcast that he does StarCraft and Hearthstone content for, and of course has a team named Sidestorm Gaming that actually SWS is on, so be sure to check those guys out and be on the lookout for them. Of course, we also have Casey Nicholas donating to the prize pool, Patrick Quist, Andrew Nguyen, Kale Christensen, Nathaniel Johnson, Patrick Quist again donating a second time, Alexandria Pilon, so sorry about the mispronunciation, thank you so much, and Connor Worley. You guys are all amazing, and if you guys still want to donate to the actual prize pool, the link is still down below there. Again, only donate if you feel like you have the money to spare for it. If you want to reward players like Intense, like Kelazhur, who are hardworking, showing some fantastic games, and working to become the next North American hopes, the next North American players, maybe not today, but in the future, they're going to get there. Be sure to just, first of all, follow them on Twitter. That's totally free. There's no reason not to. And check out their streams, etc. But also feel free to donate to the prize pool. Guys, I think that this may very well end up being the end of the stream, as we'll, of course, I know a lot of you out there are like, wait a second, what about the Zergling plushies? The Zergling plushies that are amazing. We're gonna actually be doing that giveaway right now, so I'm gonna call it quits, because we actually had the unfortunate Observer drop out at the very last second. It was actually after the game ended, so it couldn't have ended at a better time. But unfortunately, Current TV did drop out, so now I don't have any stream delay on, actually. It's actually quite amazing. No more games to play, so no more stream delay. So we're going to cut it off now. If you haven't tweeted out and followed your favorite player, I hope that you still do decide to follow the players on the show and everything and check them out, because again, I'm really telling you that you guys are going to be seeing more of these guys in the future. But we're going to go ahead and do that good old final giveaway for the final Zergling plushie. I think it was actually, I know the two people who won the first two plushies on day 1 and day 2. Day 1 it was Complexity Moose Skills, day 2 was Master Dalk. This time there's a lot of competition though, so let's check it out. I've gone ahead and made sure that I retweeted everyone that's going to be involved in the actual giveaway. Everyone that's potentially could be involved. So there should be a long string of retweets. Let's check it out. All right. Wow, this is going back. We've had a really long day. It's been almost 8 hours, actually. And, why am I, okay, Master Dolk just loaded me up into a replay. I don't know why he loaded me up into a replay. Unless, did the stream cut out before? You guys didn't see the ending? Oh my god, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is why Master Dolk is amazing. And we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you guys the ending while we find out who is that final victor, as Master Dolk goes ahead and go to the point where it DC'd. Alright, so while he gets that set up, I'm gonna go ahead and randomly draw somebody. It is going to be Vegas V the third? Vegas the 8th! Vegas the 8th! I know Roman numerals! Vegas the 8th, congratulations! As long as you are, in fact, following Kelazhur, I'm gonna check that. I told you guys. And yes, he is following Kelazhur. And is he following me? Yes, he's following me! The victor is Vegas the 8th. Congratulations on your adorable Blizzard Entertainment StarCraft plushie. It is amazing. I know that you will love it. And of course, for those of you, as this was the final giveaway, if you do want one of these Zergling plushies, you can actually find these on the Blizzard Entertainment website. They're actually adorable. They're only $20. I actually would recommend you getting them. They're actually pretty good quality and everything too. So it's just, it will make you feel better every single day. But let's go ahead and take a look at that actual final game, as I think we're seeking through. Okay, we still have a little bit more time. But congratulations again, Vegas the 8th. And you know what? As long as we're waiting around, I don't think we're going to be waiting for very long. So I'll just go ahead and say thank you again to everyone that makes this show possible. Thank you to all the viewers, of course, as well. And I know that there were quite a few people that were actually hosting the stream. Of course, the real Nanman, Escape Champ, Sephiorth, and Baystray TV. I know you guys were all hosting continuously throughout the entire event, over and over again, so thank you so much. This invitational has had an amazing number of viewers. I've taken some small glances at the viewer counts, and it has been fantastic, but I think that we're finally back in the game, so let's take a look at it. You can see over here, Kelazhur making his final stand, and I'll tell our observer, our replay controller, Master Dolk, this is what it was like. Intense pushing in with the Marines, sieging up the siege tanks, taking out the remainder of the siege tanks for Kelazhur, and it's starting to secure that victory. And as he pushes on in, you can see Kelazhur, he doesn't have a whole lot left anymore. He's trying to make that desperate defense. He's trying to get up whatever units he can, but at this point, he was already 50, 60 supply down, and he manages to make it through. After this, the third expansion, getting sieged up at this point, it's just a little bit over, and throws down a final scan to see Intense does add that third expansion, drop in the main base as well if it wasn't enough. And I love Kelazhur, the most mannered person in the world, throwing down the GG well played. Good luck, not just in this tournament, because obviously he's won the tournament at this point, but good luck in StarCraft 2 and everything else. So that was the end, just for conclusion's sake. Congratulations once again to Intense. Ladies and gentlemen, please do stick around, because I know that this tournament is over, but there's always going to be more StarCraft on the horizon, and I do expect, I will make the unofficial announcement now, there will be a Breakout Invitational Season 4. I'm already actually planning it. As ridiculous as that sounds, it will probably be coming in 2015, and I don't know if we're going to be seeing any kind of change-ups to the format or anything with the WCS NA 2015 changes, but I hope that you guys decide to tune in for Breaking Out Season 4, and until then, keep fighting, North America. And this is the part where I realize that Korean TV is normally in charge of production, so I don't actually have an intermission. Oh, I do have an intermission screen. Wait, no, this is not preparing for the next match. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to be hosting a stream that is awesome, so please do stick around for that if you're still interested in watching some more StarCraft. Music is Husky by the Geek. YouTube.com/HuskyByTheGeek.